So I mean, I know there's a lot of videos out there with Western. My personal experience, Western been pretty good to me. I know there's people out there, you know, their check be like $500 or whatever, $500 only because they've been sitting and stuff. My trainer, she trained me pretty good, you know, but you know, in this industry, everybody don't know everything, you know. It's always something to be learning in this field, this industry, and I'm just starting off. I've been around, like, you know, fire trucks, and I was a heavy diesel mechanic and stuff like that, and I finally got my CDOs, and Western Express took me. They were the first one to, like, you know, get in touch with me and gave me a job, so I went with them because, you know, sooner the better. So, you know, yeah, their orientation and stuff, I mean, I looked at it, I was like, man, I feel like Western Express hires anybody, but I mean, at the end of the day, you have to start somewhere. I mean, you gotta start somewhere. I mean, you gotta try to still look professional, but I mean, I give props on Western, you know, for, you know, giving me my foot in the door to, you know, start somewhere here and make my way up there. You know, I give them their props, you know, for hiring me, and so I can move on to a different company. Western, I mean, yeah, they have some rooms where they can, like, improve on and stuff. Like, they got some areas where they need to improve on. But I mean, if you just get your CDLs, there's other companies out there where, like Swift, Western. I mean, I really haven't did my research because I mean, I really got my mindset where I want to do and where I want to go. So I really didn't do any research on that. I'm pretty sure other people got research. They research, and you know, if you're trying to find a company to go to, I'm pretty sure there's other videos out there that tells you that. But I mean, my personal experience with Western is pretty good. I mean, started last year. I'm about to leave. I'm gonna go to Board Brothers because they're on time, and they're a flatbed company, and I do flatbed. But you know, Western is they got something to improve. My trainer, she trained me how I was supposed to be trained. You know, when I tarp my load and stuff like that, I do a pretty good job because I don't, like, I'm working at Western. I mean, it's my job, so I mean, I'm trying to give Western Express a good name, but you know, there's so many other restaurant drivers that, you know, they don't get trained how I was trained, and the other good trainer that trained their people before that. You know, what I've been hearing when I was out on the road, you know, they was with their trainers and stuff like that, and they switch over to the drive-in. What it was in training, like they didn't get all the loads that they're supposed to do, or either when they was in training, they dropped the hook and got a drive-in, and they trained on the drive-in. Then when they was going over to flatbed, they was like, I don't know what I do. I didn't ran into that incident like twice since I've been driving. I've been with this company for 9 months, probably like 10 now. But I'm about to switch in 2 weeks, and I'm gonna go to Board Brothers. But anyway, I had a, you know, I try to help other Western Express drivers because, you know, since I'm leaving, you know, I don't want them to be like, dang, because I know there was one time that I had a load, and it was windy. That's the thing. It was windy, and I couldn't stay the night on the property, so I did the best I can. It didn't look so good, but I mean, I did what I had to do in the meantime, and the next morning I redid it all, made it neat and good looking and stuff like that. But I mean, this job, I mean, it's really demanding and stuff. I mean, I like it, love it. I don't think I'm gonna switch anytime soon. I like flatbed. My biggest fear is going to like refrigerants and stuff like that, and like drive-in, like with the tandems, you know, I got split axles, and drives just a little bit different, like backing and stuff like that. But Western, it's been pretty good, honestly. My experience, everybody's experience gonna be a little bit different. But other than that, I mean, I got 2 more weeks. I done cleaned everything out my truck. You know, I just got the little stuff to live off for the next 2 weeks of. My truck ain't that clean right now. I mean, it's decent. I mean, I had my refrigerator there and all that. I don't think I got his my smaller fridge. Whenever my refrigerator got my game system. But next person that has this, you know, they gonna have the lights. I'm leaving all of that. Well, not my TV, but the lights. I'm just leaving my lights in here. But everything else, I mean, it's pretty nice. I got my Wi-Fi box. So if anybody have questions about the Wi-Fi box and stuff like that, I mean, I could do that. But other than that, I mean, it's been pretty nice. Like, all I can say, I mean, what if you gonna join Western, you know, continue doing your research before you go to any job. Honestly, do your research, because recruiters gonna tell you anything, everything, you know, what you want to hear. But once you start the job or get with that company, it's gonna be like, man, I'm not even getting that right there. You know, it's just be careful. Do your research out here, guys. I mean, every job is gonna, you know, if you having problems and be like, man, I'm finna switch to this job, you gotta know if you gonna make a living off this, your personal life comes into this too. So, you know, if you're gonna make a living off of this, you know, don't switch a job because you don't like it. You might, you know, just be careful. You know, if you want to make money, do what you got to do. You know, do your research. This is your job. This is your career, so you got to protect your license. So I mean, do your research. I mean, like I say, Western been pretty good. I'm gonna make another video when I switch to boards, because I haven't seen any videos or reviews on boards yet. So I'm gonna see if I can, like, you know, do like the hotels and stuff like that, and the training and stuff. You know, they got their videos, but I don't know if it was like any training, like the 4-day training, because I got experience, so I'm not gonna do the whole training. It's gonna be like the 4-day training to get my truck and go. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully I get a good looking truck. I'm hoping I get the T680. Hopefully I get the gray one or the gray one of the two. But I mean, guys, do your research out there. Western Express ain't that bad as everybody say it is. I mean, it is. I'll rephrase that. It is, but it's not. It just depends on who's training you and stuff like that. But I mean, if you don't know nothing, ask around. I'm pretty sure me, if I'm out there, pretty sure anybody. I mean, we'd rather see you succeed and be safe than, you know, kill somebody out on the road and, you know, feel sorry, or you die, something happens to you, you know. Nobody want to see that. So, you know, if you got problems out here on the road, ask somebody. I'm 9 out of 10 they gonna help you. You know, we're on the clock, but 9 out of 10 we're gonna try to help you. And that's what we do. I mean, everybody out here is family. Some people can be assholes, but 9 out of 10, you know, we're family out here, man. We're family. We try to, well, I try to. Hopefully everybody else